Hey there guys, so here I have my review on the new Mcfarlane Dc Multiverse Joker figure from the Dark Knight. As you can see, I already took him out of the box, so here we pretty much just have the box and the Bane Build-A-Figure on the side. It does bring his head and three different sets of hands. On the bottom you see DC Multiverse Joker. On the side, the Joker Dark Knight Trilogy with Dark Knight logo on top. On the back you do get some art for Bane and the other characters in the line, along with the different parts for the Build-A-Figure. On the side you see the Joker. On top of that, so let's get to the figure. Right, so here we have the figure outside of his packaging. So I have been wanting a Dark Knight Joker for a while. I was actually thinking Mezco is probably going to be the first company to do it. It would have been a very great figure, but instead we got it from Mcfarlane. This is actually the second Mcfarlane figure I get. The first one being the Two-Face from the new Dark Knight wave. So let's get to his accessories first. He brings a stack of cash. Doesn't have any details on it, no amounts or president's face or whatever. It's pretty much just a stand, so you can stand him on there. You can see a little peg right there. You could kind of sit him on it too. It is a very nice feature. Would have been nice if the bands were white, as they should, rather than just all green, but still a little nice accessory to display him with. Here we have the character poster. As you can see, it says "Why So Serious" there. The Joker on the bottom. On the back side, you do get a little character description. You guys can pause the video and read that if you like. And then he also brings stands to stand them if you don't want to use a stack of cash. So let me get to his articulation first. So his legs do go out about that much. His articulation is a bit restricted because of, well, his outfit, which is a trench coat. Can't really go back that much. He does have double jointed knees. It's a little stiff, first time posing him. Double jointed knees. His legs are very thick compared to Two-Face, I'm guessing because he wears baggier clothing in the film. On his ankle, you could go back and forward like that. It does not have a pivot, a very slight one. His toes, you could curl them like that. You can't, I guess, yeah, you could kind of make him do a split. It would stretch out the trench coat a bit. He does have an ab crunch, but of course it's limited because of the vest, so it's basically not even there, barely. You could rotate his upper body as so. He has double jointed elbows. Again, restricted because of the sculpting on his outfit. He does have a little peg there on the wrist as well. And just like Two-Face, I really don't get why they would put a trigger hand on him if he doesn't bring any weapon accessories. It would have been nice if he brought a knife or some guns. He has a lot of weapons in the film, but I don't know their reasoning for that. He does have a shoulder swivel right there. You could rotate his shoulder and of course bring it up, down, forward, and back. His head could go down about that much. I won't really go up behind more than that. I just look straight ahead because of the sculpting of his hair, and of course you could rotate it and back and forth. So the trench coat is glued on to the vest. It would be nice if they released a second version without the trench coat. You know, there are a lot of scenes in the film where he doesn't have it. I think the details are pretty nice. I would say he does have some sort of a Heath Ledger resemblance. Unluckily, my copy has a little paint smear on the nose. It looks like black paint. But I do like how the makeup looks light. It's not pure white. Like you can see the forehead wrinkles right there. It looks like it was applied like actual makeup on a person. So that's pretty neat. You got the scars there. It's pretty cool detailing on the figure. The hair is pretty nice. It's got a little bit of a paint scratch right there under that, but you can't really see it because his hair's in the way. His hair's like a soft rubbery feel. Looks really nice in person. In the back you get the nice leathery kind of texture on the coat and the lines on his pants. If you on the back of his sleeve, you can see the buttons on there. Not sure if the buttons on his vest in the film were green just like the vest, but it's probably that they got lazy and just painted it all one color. And you can see the tie. The vest, yeah, it's kind of separated from the underclothing. So yeah, the vest and the trench coat is all one part. And then the chain that he has hanging there, it's a soft rubber, very nice feel to it. I got the shoes here. The laces are not painted, but they do look pretty screen accurate. Would have been nice too if they had like a little blade sticking out like in the film. They could like switch it out, you know. Maybe if Mezco ever does Dark Knight Joker, though, of course add all that because you know, they are a lot more detailed. So yeah, I mean overall it's a pretty great figure. A little stiff on the articulation, but of course that's because of the sculpting of his outfit. There's not much you could really do there. You could sit him down on the stack of cash, or try to sit him down, bend his knees, and display him like that. So that'd be a pretty cool display piece. Let me show you guys a quick size comparison next to Two-Face and some other figures from other lines. Alright, so here we have him next to Two-Face. They're both about the same height. I would say Two-Face is maybe a tiny bit taller than him. Seems about it. Just a very noticeable bit. Here we have him next to the Mezco Dark Knight Returns Batman. They are in the 6-inch scale, so of course he'd be shorter, as Mcfarlane is in the 7-inch scale. And then here we have him next to Michael Myers from NECA, which is also in the 7-inch scale. So as you guys can see, it's very accurate. Michael tends to be portrayed as a tall person, and he's a little taller than the Joker is. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Let me show you guys a bit of the side of the trench coat there. Had a little pocket sleeve, buttons, of course, not really detailed, they're just purple. And yeah, I mean, it's not spot on Heath Ledger resemblance. Of course, it's only a $20 figure, but I think they did a pretty good job. Would have been a little nice if maybe the eye makeup was a little smeared. Instead, it looks kind of perfect. I'll try to zoom in so you guys can see the details on his eyes. Yeah, it seems like they went with a 3D printing job on the eyes. It's not hand painted. That's pretty neat. Yeah, my biggest pet peeve is the scratch on the nose, but I guess it could play off like it didn't put the makeup on perfectly. You guys can see the scar there on his bottom lip, very nicely detailed. And yeah, also would have been nice if they had like a little bit of the makeup smear on the upper part of the neck. But like I said, you know, it's only a $20 figure, so can't really expect much. But I mean, he's a pretty great figure. You know, if you like Dark Knight, you're a fan of the Mcfarlane series, I do recommend getting him. And that's about it for this review. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please hit the like and subscribe button.